Well, thank you. Thank you, Ken, and thank you, Grand Haven Civic Club. I do appreciate being here and to address who I am and why I'm running for Township Supervisor. As he said, John Barbush. Some of you may know me because I've been coming to the Grand Haven Civic Club activities for many years now, producing some television shows in the past and being involved. I remember some people that I'm sure you do too. But listen, the reason I am here is because I want to introduce myself for those that either forgot or never knew, and that is John Barbush, a resident of Romeoville for 15 years. Before that, 4 years in Crest Hill, and then sometime before that, we raised our 3 children and lived and worked in Lockport for 6 years. Our kids went to the Ludwig grade school. For those of you watching from Lockport, you know where that's at on Archer. But so we have been in this township for 25 years. We have appreciated and enjoyed the benefits of Lockport Township for that long, for a quarter of a century. And now my wife and I, married for 40 years this year, have 9 grandchildren. So we are somewhat concerned about the school board, but I can tell you that we are most concerned about this township being as unified as we would like to see it. There is a lot of reason to be unified, and yet we are not. What could I possibly mean by saying such a thing? I can tell you that this 36 square mile area that we call Lockport Township, covering Romeoville and Crest Hill and Lockport and some unincorporated areas, with its 62 miles of roads that the township is responsible for, I can tell you that in 163 years of this township, nobody has ever been on that board from Romeoville. Now, I think there's something wrong with that. I think that maybe we should do something about that. I think it's time for a change, and that change can mean some very good things. Yes, we have an R next to our name, and that's not very much in vogue these days because, well, it just isn't. And I can tell you that since we've had consolidated elections since 1981, there has been 100% Democrats in office. Well, God bless them, and they've done a good job, I'm sure. I think we can do better. I think it's time that we do better, and I'd like to do that. Now, I can tell you that when we talk about transparency, there's a common word, and it's a buzzword, really, and we push that button often, but I'm talking about complete transparency. We don't get, for example, the board meetings in Romeoville on RPTV. We don't get that in Crest Hill. And it is in Lockport, and pretty much people are a little tired of it. And so, listen, I think that is one of many media that's available to make things much more transparent for people. I have a plan. It's a 6-point plan, okay? I can tell you that it's the 6-point plan. You can ask me in the question section. We're going to wrap it up here. But it does involve transparency and seniors. And there's a ticking time bomb that I'd like to tell you about if you ask me about it. And we can talk about that next. But again, I look forward to your vote. It's United Township. It's not a party, but it's your benefit if we can unite the township in complete transparency and benefit for the seniors, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you very much. And I hope to answer some questions in a little bit. Thank you.